From inside Lone Depot Park in Miami, Florida, we've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's the Kings taking on the Smokies. And today on the hill, Tarek Skubal. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Boog, this guy usually turns in a very good outing. His teammates really enjoy when he's on the mound. Everyone seems to be loose, which can help the offense be a bit more dangerous. So if you look at the opposing lineup, they're hoping he doesn't just settle in. They want to make this an uncomfortable start from the beginning.
All right, ready to get underway. Ken Griffey Jr. getting ready to hit, and that is out of play. Gets his swing. Appeal down to third. Did not go. The 1-1 is fouled off. One, two now. Breaking ball misses down and away. Liner caught at second.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives don't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
Xander Bogaerts in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That's got a chance. On the warning track and hauls it in. Now the third baseman, Junior Caminero. And there's a rocket into the outfield, and that's going to get into the corner. The throw into second, and he'll make it to second base with 2 gone. Here's Gleyber Torres.
Well, a really good chance right here to pick up a run in the top of the first after what seemed to be a real quiet start to the inning.
That missed by a lot, and the count even 1-1. Runner at second, 2 down.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position and a hitter's count.
Swings through that one. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. First and second, 2 outs. Aaron Judge, the next to hit. 2 on, 2 outs. This one in the dirt. The 1-1 is fouled off.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
That's inside. It's 2-2. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Back here at Lone Depot Park. Starting on the mound in this one, Nolan McLean. Singing, he's one of the most dominant arms in all of baseball.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike. That one misses, so a leadoff walk. Ketel Marte up to the plate. In there for strike 1. Quick move to first, and they almost caught him, but he's back in time. McLean, a 6'2" righty, 215 pounds, and he was a 3rd-round pick in 2023.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown.
Runner on the move. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. That's a base hit. Throw comes in, runner stops, 2nd and 3rd, nobody out. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. Right through there for a strike. This one in the air, center field. Griffey under it. Brings it in. Both runners tagging from 2nd and 3rd. Throw cut off, down to the plate. Safe, and they take the lead. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Fouled off to the right. The 0-1. Swing and a miss. Got him swinging. That's out number 2. Dangerous hitter at the plate in Alex Bregman. Yeah, that's fouled off. On the ground. Gets it to first. They limit the damage here. On now to the top half of inning number 2. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., that swing so reminiscent of his dad. Lots of pop. That one almost got him.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Here's a 1-2. Into the outfield, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Kazuma Okamoto stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. That's too low. And a count 2-1. Guerrero gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Check swing, and he went. And out 2-2. Just off the outside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. That's to third. Bregman fires to second for 1. A sensational double play. Base is empty after the double play. Willie Castro will hit next. That one's in there. 0-1. Two down, nobody on. That one not close, and that's ball 2. On a line. Reaching for it, makes the catch. Back here in Miami, bottom of the inning, and up to the plate is Will Smith. Late with the swing there.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Griffey should have this one. And there's one down. Now batting Jaron Duran.
Left fielder, Jaron Duran.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. Well struck, deep right field, way back, and out of here. A solo shot, and they tack on to their lead. It's 2-0.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Next to hit, Cedar Rafaela. Oh, and he hit him.
batting ninth, right fielder, Willie.
One out man at first. This is Willie Castro. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Fastball for a strike.
That was the pitch to hit. Four-seam fastball instead of that sinker ball.
Here goes the runner. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Now quick throw to first.
No,
Tries
he's in
to
there.
get back and save. In the air, left side, and that's got extra bases written all over it. That's out number 2. This is Bryce Terang. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. And that's a stolen base, not even close. Check swing, and he went. No balls, 2 strikes. In the air, center field. Griffey under it. And the inning is over. Back here at Lone Depot Park, Will Smith to the plate. No question about this one. It's out of here. He wastes no time on this one, and they're on the scoreboard. It's 2-1. So back to the top of the order. Ken Griffey Jr. now at the plate. Foul ball there.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Fouled off. He was late. Outside low, 2-2. On the ground, right side. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this.
New York, shortstop.
Here's Xander Bogaerts. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. Line drive. Nice grab on the run. 1 away.
That was just a great jump and route to the ball. Well, it had to be. If he was going to cover all that ground and bring in that sinking liner, that's the way it had to be done. Nice job.
In the dirt, blocked. Throws to second. Check swing, but he went too far, and that's strike 1. Fought off foul. The 1-2. That one is upstairs. Inside, almost got him.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
At the plate for New York.
First and second, 1 out. Here's Gleyber Torres. Walked his first time.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
Got him swinging for the K. Pulled the string on the changeup. 2 aboard, 2 outs. Here is Aaron Judge. And fouled off. Strike 2.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
And ball 1.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Gets to it on to first. And they get out of the jam. Well done to finish off the strikeout and end the inning. As we go to the last of the third. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Ketel Marte. That's inside. And that's downstairs. And the count is 2-0. That's a little bit low. And that chance handled. Slings to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
At the plate for
stepping
Boston,
in, Carlos Santana.
Carlos Santana.
That one fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. Hit weakly on the ground. Torres over to first, and two straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. Two down, base is empty. Kyle Schwarber digs in now. Crushed left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. He sends one out the opposite way, and they add a run. It's 3-1. Now it's Alex Bregman. Grounded out his first time. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball one. That was the sweeper, but it missed. McClain maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
And that one ripped to left. Dive in, makes the grab. What a play. Back here in Miami, all set for the start of the inning. Vladdy Jr. stepping to the dish now. To the right side, Terang. Throws to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth. And here's the slugger who starts at DH, Kazuma Okamoto. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Way back there. Can't get to it as it drops into the corner. The relay in there safely.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pair.
Castro can't hold up, and that's a strike. Outside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Man at second. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Runner on third after the stolen base, even with the dropped strike three. The batter now will be Will Smith. He's already homered in this game. This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close.
You don't want to run yourself out of an inning, so it's got to clearly get far enough away from the catcher. If you're the runner at third, think about scoring.
And that one almost got him. the dirt. Nice job behind the plate. 2 outs and a runner at third. Top half of inning number 4. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
At the plate for the Kings.
So the batting order turns over. Now here is and Griffin. Pinch hitter coming on. Elliot Ramos. Big spot for him here.
Now pitching.
Play Holmes. Comes on now. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Kyle Teal stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Two aboard, 2 outs. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Just missing there. 2-2. That's out to center field. Rafaela moving under it. And that's the 3rd out. Ready to go, bottom 4. Here's the catcher, Will Smith. And a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Just missed. And there's a ball. That one misses. Ball 3. Swing and a miss. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. So a walk puts runners at first and second.
At the plate for Boston, center fielder.
First and second, no outs.
Rafaela.
Cedar Rafaela, the next to hit. Right through there for a strike. And that one is lifted in the air. Should be extra bases. And he makes the catch. Runner tags at second. Throw cut off to third. He makes it to third. Good base running to move up with only 1 out. And now the right fielder. Runner takes off. Pitch way inside. He's out. Tag, and he's out. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. That's strike 1. And a swing and a miss.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat. Drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Now there's a bullet down the line. And foul ball. That one lifted to left. And that is the inning. Back here at Lone Depot Park. And here comes Sander Bogarts. sliced the other way and foul. 0-1 now. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
The 1-2. And that's outside.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
So K marks the at-bat for X. Here's the third baseman, Junior Caminero. Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. No swing. And a foul ball. Swings through that one for strike two. Way high there. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. Now one missed. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And there's 2 away. Here comes Gleyber
At the plate
Torres.
for the Kings.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Now pitching, Fernando Cruz.
And a strike to Gleyber. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Next offering way off the plate. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
We're here, you're there. I'm Robert Flores. Ranked Seasons Baseball on MLB The Show. Roy Halladay begins the game on the hill. Delivers blistering heat, but if you stay on time, the stuff is hittable. All right, I get it. Much easier said than done. Bryce Terang in the box, and we're set for action.
The second baseman, number 13, Bryce Terang.
The first pitch of this ranked season matchup is in there for a strike. Yoshida glamping under it. Makes the catch. And one gone. Now at the plate, Ketel Marte.
Ketel Marte.
Goes with the curveball but misses. And the 1-1. Not biting. Ruled the ball. Look good from here, though. Spoils it. Doc slings a pitch. Extends the at-bat. Halladay kicks, deals. Stretches out and holds it in. Stepping in, Carlos Santana.
Carlos Santana.
First pitch misses. Here comes a 1-2. Fastball, strike three, inning over. Halladay doesn't cough any up. It was a whole lot of nothing. Number 21 on the mound for the visitors. Roman Anthony leads us
Leading
off.
off here tonight, the center fielder, number 90, Roman Anthony.
In the air to left. And it falls. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Batting second, the shortstop,
Trey Turner at the dish with a runner on first. Base hit. And they pick up their second hit of the inning.
Batting third, the first baseman,
Bryce Harper up now with two runners on base. And that one's foul. Oh-2, the pitch. Double steal. This could be big. And there's a hit. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead. Dunn comes to the plate with a lead thanks to Bryce Harper. The heater misses for a ball. It's 2-0. Fastball, and he gets out of the way. Misses low and walks it. Kazuma Okamoto takes his turn with the bags brimming. Fly ball and very deep. Sends this one out and clears the bases with a slammer. And now that makes it a 5-run game. Masataka Yoshida at the dish now following the grand slam. Good luck following that up. Hit on the ground to Bryce Terang. Over to first and one away. So up next to the dish, Wilson Contreras.
Number 40, Wilson Contreras.
Hits it foul. 0-1. The pitch. Swing, and that ball smashed on the line. That gets down into the gap. Makes the turn and heads for second. Castro fires it in from the outfield, but he's in there easily.
Batting eighth, the right fielder, number 8.
Kensuke Kondo steps up with a chance to score the runner from second. Misses the zone with the first pitch. Hee-haw! Into center field, that falls for a hit. Contreras headed for the plate. Safe. A better throw could have changed that. Ozzie Albies next to hit after the RBI single. That's a foul ball. And the pitch. Line drive. Gets down, base hit. And that turns the lineup over. Roman Anthony up now with runners at first and second. Delivers a sinker. His preferred pitch to open an at-bat. A laser beam. No chance it stays in the park. Incredible power and technique behind that swing. Simply amazing. And that makes it a 9-run game. Bryce Terang ready to go. And we're off to the races.
Number 13, Bryce Terang.
Swings, puts one on the ground to first. Keeps it inside the chalk, fair ball. Around first, hustling for two. And one pitch into the inning, it's a leadoff double.
Batting second.
Ketel Marte, ready to swing it with a runner on second. That's foul. Smokies with a runner in scoring position. Not chasing. Smart decision. Goes with the fastball, but misses. That's a ball. Went with the slider. Fouls it. Runner at second with no outs. Swings, puts it on the ground to second. And there's one down. Carlos Santana deals himself into the box. Can't secure it. Still gets a throw off. Safe at the plate, and the misplay turns into a run. Schwarber, the next to hit, takes ball one. Delivers a strike with a fastball. Hammers one deep. But it's a foul ball. Pulled it a bit too much. Santana stands at first with one out. Throws one in the dirt. Runner holds tight. Count moves to 2-2. 2-2 on the way. Skips up some dust. Runner holds, and it's a full count. 3-2, here comes. A breathtaking shot. No holding back with that swing. It's long gone. That one's for the highlight reel. And now that gives them a 3-run lead. Alex Bregman digs in at the plate after the 2-run homer. Gets wood on it. The Smokies have plated 3 so far this inning. Fly ball to right center. It gets down for a hit, and that makes it 3 hits in this inning for this offense. Will Smith in the box with a runner on first. Misses the zone with a slider. Out of the zone. That one ran inside, almost got it. And there's a hit. And the throw keeps him from advancing to third.
Batting seven.
Here's the left fielder, Jarren Duran. First pitch is a strike. In the air, headed to left. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. And he won't go for third. Stays put at second with 2 away. Ceddanne Rafaela up next to the dish. Swings and lifts one to right. Judge giving his all, and it's foul. The 0-1. You shut that pitch down. 1-2 the count. Oh, wow. No chance of this one staying in the yard. Just hit it high and watch it fly. Way out of here to right. A home run. And aren't you glad you left the commentary on? The scoreboard is lit up like a Christmas tree. And it's all thanks to you, Santa. Castro in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Back at the track. Hauls it in. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Jazz Chisholm Jr. in the box, ready to get things going here in the bottom of the 1st. Certified fresh. Oh, 2 is the count. Just a little trouble with this one behind the plate. One away after the throw to first. That's a strikeout. James McCann is the batter now. Got him chasing butterflies without a net. You confused him there. Runs the count to 1-2. Squirts away just a bit. Smith gets it to first. And Smith throws out the runner. It's a strikeout. Here's Aaron Judge.
Come on, Aaron.
Misses the zone with the first pitch. That's a cutter for a ball. Two 2-1 is the count. Goes with the sinker. Used for the third time in this AB. Got it. And he strikes out. Back here. Hey there, Roflo with you for this one. Welcome to Ranked Seasons Baseball on MLB The Show. Cedar Rafaela, ready at the plate, and away we go.
The center fielder, number 3, Cedar Rafaela.
There's the first pitch of the game, and here we go from Miami. Runs it back with the heater. Swung on, hit hard to left. Duran tracking it. And out number 1 on the ground. Now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ketel Marte. Yeah, not touching that one. Oh-2 on the way. And Smith throws out the runner. It's a strikeout. So now the DH spot, Kyle Schwarber. Misses the zone with the first pitch. Just swinging at the breeze. Gets a piece of 101. Here comes a 1-2. Smashes one deep to the warning track. That's down. One hops off the wall. Durant fires it into second. Not going to get him. He's in there. Alfonso Soriano steps up with a chance to score the runner from second. He can't squeeze the pitch behind the plate. No movement, and it's ball one. And the 1-0. Goes with the fastball, but misses.
No, that's a foul ball.
That's a beauty. A strikeout for the live series. Yoshinobu Yamamoto on the hill to start the bottom of the first. Pitches with a purpose, but if you stay with it, he'll leave a mistake somewhere. I mean, he is human after all. Terang in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. A strike from Yamamoto. Hit hard, up the middle. Oh, he gloves it. To his knee, the throw.
He's
Nicely
out.
done for the out. Ketel Marte is now at the plate.
Shortstop, Ketel Marte.
And out in front. Here's the 0-1. Fouls it. The 0-2 now. Ground ball to second. Marte over to pick it up. Over to Goldie for the out. In the box, Carlos Santana. In the air, out to left. Soriano settles under it. Makes the catch, inning over. Yamamoto. Willie Castro gets us going this inning. First pitch catches the plate. In the air, headed to left center. Durant tracking it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's Paul Goldschmidt.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
I see, just playing with your food now. That's a ball. Went with the slider. Fouls away, 1-0-1. And the righty kicks and delivers. The heater misses for a ball. The throw beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout. Now at the plate, Shohei Ohtani. First pitch misses. Starts fastball, fastball. Crosses the zone for a strike. Way inside. Gets out of the way. Triple digits, and it's ripped deep. Duran tracking it. It's off the scoreboard. And he's in there standing up with a 2-out double. Next up here in the second inning, Will Smith. A chance to draw first blood here.
Did he
Swings, wait, did he go? And it's ruled a ball. The pitch. Slider misses for a ball.
No, that's foul.
Ohtani stands at second with 2 gone. Extends the at-bat. Fouls off the heater to stay alive. Hammers one deep. Headed back. He's got it, and that's out number 3. Top half of the second is complete. Stepping aside now for a moment. We'll be back. Kyle
Leading
Schwarber,
off for
the first to hit this inning.
The designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
Opens with a strike. Wise choice. That one's on the house. Strike 2, and he might try that pitch one more time. Won't go away. And the righty sets, kicks, fires. One more time. Here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to first, and he takes it himself for the out. Alex Bregman steps in. Swung on and driven deep. Still up there. It's caught right at the wall. The batter now,
Batting
Will
fifth,
Smith.
The catcher, Will Smith.
Misses with the first pitch. In the air, headed to left. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. 6 up and 6 down. Back here at Lone Depot Park as this ranked season's clash continues. Xander Bogaerts leads off the inning. Fly ball center field. Rafaela settling under it. Brings it in. That's out number one. Ceddanne Rafaela approaches the box as a parallel four card. First pitch is off the plate. Swings and lifts one to left. Duran drifting under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 away. Marte now. He delivers power from one side and high contact from the other. That's the fastball. Not uncommon for him to start an at-bat with that pitch. That one ran inside, almost got it. That's in the dirt. Wow. Full count now after starting 3-0. Keeps the plate appearance going. And here's another payoff pitch. And Green allows the walk. Kyle Schwarber comes to the plate in this 9-inning game. First pitch misses for a ball. Got him, swinging it goes. And that one almost got him. That was filthy. Got him. Might want to clip that. Jarren Duran bats. This inning.
Jarren Duran.
Cleared the hips early. Good discipline. Here's the pitch. And the leadoff batter goes down with a strikeout. Now the center fielder, Ceddanne Rafaela. Swung on and lifted to left. Soriano under it. 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. Willie Castro strolls to the dish.
The right fielder, number 3, Willie Castro.
A base hit. So the 2-out knock extends the inning. And back to the top of the order.
The batter, number 13.
Bryce Terang in the box with a runner on first. Starts with the ball. Didn't even think about swinging. Fly ball to left. Soriano glamping under it. Hauls it in to end the inning. That was a quick frame. Back here in a scoreless matchup. Alfonso Soriano ready to roll. 0 for 1. Struck out swinging his last time up. Goes with the fastball for a strike. Falls behind 0-2 after seeing consecutive fastballs. Green misses the plate. throws another fastball. Battling at the plate. Full count now after falling behind 0-2. And it's a leadoff walk. In the box now, it's Willie Castro. Got him swinging at air. Goes back to the splitter. Goes with the fastball. Been his primary pitch. Out of the zone. That's a hot potato. That's a strikeout. He's making a case for his manager to keep him in the game as long as possible. Paul Goldschmidt digs in. Came up empty first time up. 0 for 1. That won't hurt the ego, huh? Way outside, and it gets away. Fires to second. Runner scoots up a base. Here's the 1-1. Launches one deep left field and say goodbye. It's gone. That was a booming home run. What a blast. Sheesh. Shohei Ohtani digs in at the plate after the 2-run homer. Clay Buchholz on the mound now here in ranked season. He's into the game with the bases empty. Ohtani, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Swung on, and that ball is well hit. Way back, and it's out of here. They've gone back to back. Will Smith comes to the plate now following the solo home run. He's 0 for 1 after flying out in his first at bat. Stays with it. Foul. The Smokies have given up 3 runs this inning. Count runs to 1-1. Puts it on the ground to short. Marte handles. And now 2 away. Xander Bogaerts, the next card off the deck.
Xander Bogaerts.
First pitch good for a strike. In the air, out to left. Duran giving his all, but it's just foul. The 0-2. That's a ball. Fastball, and he gets out of the way. Fastball, strike 3. Inning over. Israel played 3 runs. Ketel Marte, the leadoff hitter, and playing down by 3. 0 for 1. Grounded out in his first at bat, but that wasn't your fault. That was his fault, I'm sure. Inches from the zone, and you handled it perfectly. Wow, that was close. Way to trust your eyes. Called strike, a sinker at the bottom of the zone. Here's the pitch. Not finished yet. Another 2-2. Keeps the lights on. The wind to the pitch. It finds its way through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Now batting for
Santana
Boston,
will try to keep the momentum going after the leadoff hit from Marte.
Santana.
First pitch of the ball. Fastball catches the zone. Marte gets the lead at first, nobody out. And there's a hit. And they pick up their second hit of the inning. Next to the plate, Kyle Schwarber. 0 for 1 looking for a hit here. Foul ball on the ground. Smokies, runners at first and second. Check swing, no appeal. Tried to steal a strike, but you're the security guard. And there's a foul. The pitch. Smoked into the gap. Might score both runs. Marte rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores easily. It's 3-1. Alex Bregman next to hit after the RBI single. 0-1 the count. Fastball doesn't catch the zone. Catches a piece. The 1-2. In the air, headed to left. Soriano waiting for it. Makes the catch. One down in the bottom of the fourth. And now it's Will Smith. One at bat so far, he flew out. Gets him to chase. Ball out of the zone. Strong contact, and this has all the makings of a sac fly. Santana tags from third. Throw cut off, now to the plate. In there, he scores. Straight back, foul ball. The Smokies have pushed across a pair of runs so far this inning. On the ground, left side. Third out, and the inning is over. The Smokies play 2 runs. Good to have you with us at Lone Depot Park. Sedan Rafaela, ready to go. Nice grab. On the money. Nice play. Now a chance for Ketel Marte. Swings. It's a ground ball up the middle. Terang over to first. And that's out number 2. So now here's the DH, Kyle Schwarber. Fights it, foul. Israel, 2 down, nobody on. Cutter misses the mark. That's a ball. Went with the changeup. Swung on and powers it. Squeezes it. That ends the frame. Top half of the 5th is complete. Back here in a 1-run game, Sedan Rafaela leads us off.
Number 3, Sedan Rafaela.
Not your pitch. Pounds one deep. Soriano galloping towards it. Over the wall. It's a ranked season's rocket. Timed up that fastball without any issue. So they turn things over to the righty, Joan Duran. The Bombers make the change following the home run. You treated that pitch like a spam call. Ignored. Delivers a fastball, but it misses the plate. The pitch to Castro. Not done yet. The wind, the kick, the pitch. On the ground to second. Marte gathers and throws to first. One gone now. Bryce Terang up once again. Hitless in this one, but has put the ball in play every time. Into center field, that falls for a hit. And they pick up their second hit of the inning. Ketel Marte at the dish with a runner on first. Runner takes off with a great jump. Safe. That's an easy stolen base. Not tempting you. Stay patient. They got to throw a strike eventually. That's a great take. You stayed locked in and earned your way on. Carlos Santana up now with 2 runners on base. Wowzers. Spit on that one. Triple digits, and it's crushed. That's a base hit. Terang around third. The tag, and he's out. Kyle Schwarber batting now with the lead after the go-ahead run just scored in the big spot. Swings and lifts one to left. Soriano gets there. He's under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. They play. Alfonso Soriano is the leadoff hitter this inning. First pitch misses the plate.
Now pitching.
A World Baseball Classic card takes the mound. Fernando Cruz. Kicks and delivers. And that one is inside. Paint. Sends it foul. Tight matchup in ranked season. Off the plate. Strike 3. First up for him on the mound, and it's a strikeout. Willie Castro steps in, showcasing his parallel 4 membership. Hard line. That's down, a base hit. And the tying run is on base. Paul Goldschmidt in the box with a runner on first. Swings, puts it on the ground to third. Goes to second, safe there.
He's in there, he's safe.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. This card stands out with its incredible power, especially against right-handers. Early bird special. Misses with the slider. That's a little bit low. That's strike 2, and a pitch that you could throw again here. Stays in the fight. Here comes a pitch. Runs the count full. Swings and lifts one to center. Rafaela under this one. Castro tagging up. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. Cruz wraps it up without allowing any runs to score. And the margin remains just 1 run. Alex
Leading
Bregman
off for
bats
the
first as we
Smokies,
start the bottom of the
third baseman,
sixth.
number 2, Alex Bregman.
Swing, and that ball smashed on the line. Brings it in. Now 1 away. The World Series hero himself, Will Smith, up
The
now.
catcher, Will Smith.
Delivers an opening pitch strike. The count is 0-2. You saw that well. Call the ball, but I'm not so sure. The count is full after starting the AB 0-2. Swings and lifts one to right center. Rafaela on his way over. Takes it in for the out. Jaron Duran
Now
strolls to the plate.
Boston,
Still
the
without a
left-hander,
hit, but I have
Duran.
faith in you here.
Duran.
On the ground to first. Oh, look at that stop. And very nicely done for the out. An impressive way to end the frame, that's for sure. Welcome back to Miami. Will Smith ready to start this inning.
Now pitching.
Raidel Martinez, the new pitcher.
Martinez.
Fouled away. One the count. Swings. It's a ground ball to third. And foul ball. The World Baseball Classic card collects a big-time strikeout.
Number 2.
Sander Bogarts, freshly dealt to the plate.
Bogart.
And a foul ball. Working with a small lead, and every pitch feels massive at this point. Gets a piece of the fastball. The pitch. Line drive, slice the other way. That's a base hit. Ceddanne Rafaela at the dish with a runner on first. 0 for 3. He is grounded out and is flied out twice. That was a caffeinated beverage. Fouled away. The 0-2. Another trip to the gas station. Throws one in the dirt. Runner holds tight. Count moves to 2-2. Bogarts, the runner at first with one out. Still alive at the plate. Kicks and delivers. In the dirt, blocked. Runner holds, and it's a full count. Bombers with the tying run aboard. Swung on and lifted to right center. Castro moves under it. Puts it away for the out. Ketel Marte
batter,
now
number
at the
2.
plate.
Second baseman, Ketel Marte.
Sends it foul. Takes the lead off first with 2 down. This is the target.
Now pitching.
Adam Ottavino, the new arm, and they have a diamond on the mound. The 1-1. Foul ball. The 1-2. Skips up some dust. Runner holds tight. Count moves to 2-2. Fly ball to right. Castro moves under this one. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. They leave the game-tying run on base. Cedar Rafaela gets us going in this frame.
Center fielder, number 3, Cedar Rafaela.
Stretches out and hauls it in. Next to hit, Willie Castro.
Now pitching.
Abner Uribe, the new pitcher here in the bottom half of the 7th. He'll do his best to keep this a one-run game. Castro at the plate as he swings through strike 1. It's 0-2. No bite. Two-strike foul. And we'll do it again. Willie waits. Way inside. Gets out of the way. Fouls it with 2 strikes. Keeps swinging with 2 strikes. 2-2 on the way. Stays alive. Willing and able. Now there's a bullet down the line. Keeps it fair. Around first, heading for 2. Safe. Bryce Terang ready to swing it with a runner on second. Smooth take. Swing and a ball popped up. Bogarts camping under it. Brings it in. 2 gone here. Ketel Marte comes up here in the 7th. They didn't fool you for a second. Goes back to the sinker. Foul ball. 1-2. The pitch. Hanging tough. Another 1-2. No dice. Hangs in there. Here comes a pitch. Squares it up. Makes the play, and that's out number 3. 7 innings complete, and it's still a 1-run game. Kyle Schwarber leads off the top of the 8th in a close one. Starts the at-bat with a ball. "2-0 is the count. Need to be surgical on the mound in this situation. Gets a piece to it. Changeup is fouled away. Stays alive. Fouls off the cutter to stay alive. And again, the 2-2 offer. And they start the frame with the strikeout. And stepping to the dish, it's Alfonso Soriano. Foul ball. Israel, 1 down, bases empty. That's in the dirt. Greetings. Good to have you for this one. MLB The Show proudly presents Ranked Seasons Baseball. I'm Robert Flores. Seiya Suzuki, ready to start us off here in Miami.
The right fielder, number 51, Seiya Suzuki.
That's a strike to lead us off in this Ranked Seasons class. Starts with a pair of sinkers. Calls it a ball, but I'm not so sure. That's close enough to stare at the ump. Sweeper fills the count. And a strikeout starts us off. Sedan Rafaela deals himself into the box, presenting a card rated 92 overall. It's a strike from Wheeler. The heater misses for a ball. The live series member collects the strikeout.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Kyle.
Here's a card with a 91 overall rating, Kyle Schwarber. Here's the 0-2. That's a ball. Swings, puts it on the ground to second, underhands it, and that's a nice play to end the inning. Wheeler doesn't cough any up. It was a whole lot of nothing. Number 21, given the ball as the starter in the bottom half. Bryce Terang leads off the bottom of the first.
Baseman, number 30, Bryce Terang.
Icebreaker is a strike. Hit on the ground to second. Chisholm, and one gone. Ketel Marte prepares to swing as a parallel 5 card. Now, I know you put a lot of work into this card, so let's see it pay off. Gets the bat to it, but foul. Here's the pitch. Strike 2 with the fastball, and don't be shocked to see that pitch one more time here. Lives to see another pitch. The pitch. In the air and headed to the gap. Rosarena bolting towards it. That one looks like trouble. Throw to second from the outfield. Not in time, and he's safe.
Batting third, the first baseman,
Carlos Santana is now at the plate. A chance to get us off the starting blocks and into the run column. Gets him to chase. Ripped on a line. Fakes the catch. 2 gone. And he won't go for third. Stays put at second
batting
with
fourth,
2 away.
the designated hitter,
Kyle Schwarber shuffles into the box. A chance to drive in a run here with Ketel Marte in scoring position. And that goes foul. Runner at second with 2 gone. Didn't even flinch. And the righty kicks and delivers. Got it by him for the K. First inning. Jazz Chisholm Jr. ready to go. Righty kicks and delivers. No balls and 2 strikes. A ball from Wheeler. Hard ground ball to first. And he takes it himself for the out. Didi Gregorius, the next card off the deck.
Didi Gregorius.
Swung on and lifted to left center. Duran under it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Cal Raleigh steps in.
The catcher, Cal Raleigh.
Swings, ground ball up the middle. And it finds its way through for a hit. And that extends the inning.
Batting 7.
Randy Arozarena in the box with a runner on first. Delivers an opening pitch strike. Bingo. Misses the plate. Didn't get the call. Runs the count full after starting 0-2. Fastball, strike 3, inning over. More to come in the world of DD after this. Alex Bregman gets us going this inning.
Third baseman number 2, Alex Bregman.
Stay patient. Fouls it off. Stays with it. Foul. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And one away at the second as they get the leadoff hitter. Will Smith is the next to hit. Wise take, Mr. Miyagi. Fastball doesn't catch the zone. Hits it on the ground to short. Ramirez handles the chance. 2 gone here. The batter now, Jarren Duran.
Left fielder, Jarren Duran.
The heater connects for a strike. Strike 2. And maybe we see the fastball one more time. Keeps the lights on. A perfect smash. I don't think this is staying in the park. Kiss it goodbye. Home run. A great job of attacking the fastball. All over it. Hello there. It's good to have you. This is Ranked Seasons Baseball on MLB The Show. Let's look at the notable names going head-to-head in this matchup. First pitch coming up. This mode gives me anxiety. Bryce Terang steps up, and we're ready for liftoff.
Second baseman, number 13, Bryce Terang.
Yamamoto starts with the fastball, and it finds the zone for a strike. We're officially underway. Throws one in the dirt.
What do you
Check
got?
swing appeal, and they say the bat never went around. The 2-1. Hit hard, and this is a base hit. They pick up a base runner thanks to the single. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Batting second, right fielder.
Castro up now to follow the leadoff hit from Bryce Terang. Line drive. That gets down for a base hit. Caught on a rundown. And he's nailed trying to get back to the bag. Ken Griffey Jr. deals himself into the box. Delivers a ball. Fouls it off. Castro leads off first with one away. Now a check swing, but he held up. He dodges the fastball. Ball 4, and the at-bat gets away from Yamamoto. Gleyber Torres up now with 2 runners on base. First pitch misses for a ball. Missed it by a hair. Bashes one deep. Duran chasing it. And that gets down into the gap. Castro rounds third, headed for the plate. The relay. Play at the plate. Not in time. He's safe.
He's safe.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter.
Kyle Schwarber at the plate following the 2 RBI double. The curve misses for a ball. Ump says no. Late with the swing there. Goes back to the sinker. The payoff. We'll do it again. Takes a lead with 1 gone. Pitch kicks away. Smith gets it to first. And Smith throws out the runner. It's a strikeout. Now a chance for Xander Bogaerts. Swings and lifts one to right center. Rafaela on the move. Makes the play, and that's out number 3. The Mariners play 2 runs in the inning. This is the 2-run. Nolan McLean given the ball as the starter in the bottom half. Bryce Terang leads off the bottom of the first. Not a strike. Hard ground ball to short. Whips it to first on the run. And there's the first out of the inning. Ketel Marte gets to try his luck now.
Ketel Marte.
Starts with the ball. Starts with a pair of sinkers. Marte fouls it away. Kirk throws to first. The throw beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout. Kyle Schwarber is the batter now. First pitch good for a strike. In the trenches for a ball. One ball and 2 strikes, the count. Keeps the plate appearance going. McLean delivers. Check swing, no appeal. Swings and it's ripped up the middle. Gathers and throws to first. Third out and the inning is over. McLean wraps it up without allowing. Welcome back. It's a 2-run game. Travis Hafner goes up against Yoshinobu Yamamoto. That's a sourdough start. On a line towards center. Makes the grab after a long run. Willie Stargell comes to the plate here in ranked season. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. And maybe we see the fastball one more time. The count is 1 ball and 2 strikes. That's in the dirt. Not finished yet. Here's the pitch. Staying alive. The wind, the kick, the pitch. Battling at the plate. Full count now after falling behind 0-2. On the ground right side. Stargell retired. And now
Batting
Alejandro
ninth,
Kirk.
Catcher Alejandro Kirk.
That was easy on the eyes. A ball from Yamamoto. It's the curveball that misses. Back to the mound, it hit him. Bregman to first, out number 3. Yamamoto. Alex Bregman ready to roll. First pitch is a ball. And fouls that off. McLean ready and dealing. Way to go. Not chasing that junk. Ground ball with some heat to the hot corner. On the run, sends it over to first. There's one away in the bottom of the second. Will Smith struts to the plate with boosted attributes as a parallel 3 card. Terrain, camping under it. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Carlos Santana shuffles into the box. First pitch misses the plate. Way inside, gets out of the way. That was the sweeper for a strike. You weren't biting whatsoever. Goes with the sinker. Goes to it for the 3rd time. Not done yet. Misses low and walks it. Jaron Duran at the dish with a runner on first. He's got it, and that's out number 3. We head to the 3rd. Good to have you with us at Lone Depot Park. Bryce Terrain leads off playing from ahead. Very close. Great pitch. Tough crowd, tough crowd. Misses the plate for a ball. Puts it on the ground to second. Terrain handles the chance. Throw to Santana for the out. Willie Castro strolls to the dish.
Right fielder, Willie Castro.
And good day to you, sir. Hit on the ground to Bryce Terrain. Castro out at first. Next to hit, Ken Griffey Jr. He reached on a walk his first time. Strike. Goes with the fastball, but misses. Man, that was close. Griffey ready. And that one almost got him. Swings and lifts one to center. Rafaela under it. Makes the catch. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. The Smokies enjoy a clean inning without any runs allowed. Cedar Rafaela hits leadoff this frame.
Cedar Rafaela.
No swing, and you dodge one there. Swings and makes solid contact. They get a leadoff single and a base runner to start the third.
Batting ninth, right fielder, Willie
In the box now,
Castro.
it's Willie Castro. Good eye, staying patient. Willing and able. Runner takes off with a late jump. Castro gets a piece. Throws to first, and they almost caught him, but he's back in time. Smokies with a runner at first. They ring him up right away. He went around.
Now batting for
Now at the
Boston.
plate, Bryce
Second
Terrain.
baseman, Bryce Terrain.
Delivers a sinker. His preferred pitch to open an at-bat. Runner on the go. Swings, ground ball up the middle to first, and two gone. Ketel Marte steps up with a chance to score the runner from second. 0 for 1 on the day. Lifted in the air to left center. Bogarts settles under it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. That ends the inning. Don't go anywhere. Gleyber Torres
Leading off,
gets us going in
third
this frame.
baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Fouls it straight back. Tries to hold up, and they rule it no swing. Delivers a cutter out of the zone. A strike from Yamamoto. Lifted in the air to center. Rafaela on the move to the left. Puts it away for the out. Kyle Schwarber steps in. 0 for 1, looking to change that here. First pitch misses. Runs the count to 1 and 2. Fastball doesn't catch the zone. Tried to hold up. It's a ball. They rule it wasn't a swing. Ball 4, and the at-bat ends with a walk. Xander Bogaerts in the box with a runner on first.
Xander Bogaerts.
The 0-1 now. Strike 3. Yamamoto with the strikeout. Travis Hafner digs in. Hitless in his first trip to the plate. Starts the at-bat with a ball. Misses the zone for a ball. A firm no from the umpire. Not cool.
Now pitching.
Gregory Soto in the game to pitch, and they're going with a gold card on the mound. Schwarber leads off first with 2 down. Too far inside. That's ball 4. Willie. In the box. Kazuma Okamoto, the pinch hitter, and the bat they're turning to at this stage of the game. Early bird gets the strike. Fastball almost got it. It's 2-1. Foul ball. Two-two. The pitch. Lifted in the air to right. Castro turns right on the move. Squeezes it. That's the inning. Soto gets out of the inning without any damage. And it remains a 2-run battle. Kyle Schwarber leads things off and down by 2. Goes with the sinker, relying on that pitch more than any other. Oh, 2 is the count. Didn't tempt you to swing there. Delivers a fastball, but it misses the plate. All right, reset and refocus. You got this. Alex Bregman steps in, grounded to third his first time up.
Alex Bregman.
Fights it foul. Smokies, 1 down, bases empty. Not happening. He steps off. Cowboy Ohtani saddles up. Doesn't connect. He was late. Pop quiz for the catcher. Misses the zone with a changeup. No need to appeal. He went. Strike 3.
Up next for the
Here's the catcher, Will Smith.
Will Smith.
Kirk settling under it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. McClain produces a shutout inning. Back here at Lone Depot Park as this ranked season's clash continues. Alejandro Kirk steps in the box to start the 5th. Grounded out his first time up, hoping to do a little more damage this time around. Rydell Martinez takes over on the hill. Kirk in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. That pitch earned a longer look. That one had ideas of being a strike. Hits the target. Runs the count full after starting 3-0. And it's a leadoff walk.
Now batting for the Mariners, second baseman.
Here's a
Bryce
card with a 90
Terang.
overall rating. Bryce Terang. Okay, message sent. That one ran inside, almost got it. That's a spicy meatball. In for a strike. And we might see the slider again here with 2 strikes. Misses the plate. Hit hard, and that gets through. And now it's first and second to start the inning. Next to the plate in ranked seasons, Willie Castro. Fouls off the cutter. The Mariners up by 2. Swings and drives it deep to left. Going back, way back, gone. It sounded like it was going to be a home run, and it was. And now that makes it a 5-run game. Ken Griffey Jr. up now with the bases empty thanks to the 3-run homer. Went with the slider but misses. Swings and lifts one to right. Castro moves under this one. Brings it in, and one gone. Gleyber Torres comes to the plate.
Seattle, third baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Hit on the ground to third, and it goes just foul.
Now pitching.
They turn to a second-half hero in this spot, Clay Buchholz. 0-1 on the way. Fly ball left center field. Rafaela on the move to the right. Fakes the catch. 2 gone now. Kyle Schwarber in the box now to battle a pitcher from the second-half heroes collection. Doesn't touch the cutter. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. Hits it hard to second. To first. Gets him easily, and it ends the inning. Top half of the 5th is complete. And 6, 7, and 8 in the order coming up next. Welcome back. It's a 5-run game. Carlos Santana at the plate, leading things off here in the bottom of the 5th. Worked to walk his first time up. Dodge that pitch like Neo, kid. Avoiding the cookie. You must be on a diet. Knew exactly what you were looking for, and that wasn't it. Here comes a pitch. Hard liner. Brings it in. Now 1 away. Jaron Duran peacocks to the plate as a parallel 5 car.
Jaron Duran.
Laying off pitches most hitters chase. No, thank you. Waiting for something to hit. Delivers a sinker. Gone to it 3 times in this matchup. And it finds its way through for a hit. Ceddanne Rafaela at the dish with a runner on first. 1 for 1 with a single so far. There goes the runner. Safe. That's an easy stolen base. Righty sets, kicks, fires. 1-1 now. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Base hit. Duran around third. And he scores easily. And they get one back. Willie Castro next to hit after the RBI single. Runner on the go, trying to take second.
And now the first
Batting
baseman,
fifth, the first baseman, number 2, Bo Young-Fu.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
all loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. So bases
Batting
all
fifth,
loaded up.
the first
Both
baseman, number 2,
and a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. Ripped to all loaded up.
Batting fifth,
Both
the first baseman, number 2,
and a dangerous hitter coming to the plate.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. Carrying well. Now here
Batting
is
fifth,
Bo
the
Young
first baseman, number 2, Bo Young-Fu.
Swing and a ground ball towards first, but foul. All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. So bases loaded with one away.
Number 2,
Bo Young will hit next. Bo Young getting ready to hit.
Number 2, Bo Young.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
That misses the zone, and it's 1-1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
High fly ball, right field. Prada moving under. So bases all loaded up.
The first baseman, number 2.
And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Swung on, belted. That one carrying. Out of here. Grand slam. All loaded up. Here's Shohei Ohtani. He's 0 for 1.
Ohtani.
First pitch, and he has to get out of the way.
Well, the adrenaline's pumping right there. Pretty good fastball. Unfortunately, he got away from him. He's going to have to corral things a little bit.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Here's so bases loaded with one away. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. He's 0 for 1. And fouled off. All loaded up, bottom half of inning number 2.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball. Block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
And there's a ball.
Way to lay off that pitch down. He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Battling here as he fouls it away. All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Ripped to right. So bases all loaded up. Here's Ohtani. He's 0 for 1.
Ohtani.
up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. And that's fouled off.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
That's smacked down. All loaded up. Here's Shohei Ohtani. He's 0 for 1. Swung on, belted. Carrying well. It's gone. Grand slam. Lucas Ramirez
Leading off here
getting
tonight,
ready to hit.
the right fielder, number 24, Lucas Ramirez.
That's the ball. Outside.
Hard. Lucas Ramirez
Leading off
digs
tonight,
in now.
the right fielder, number 24, Lucas Ramirez.
First offering way inside, almost got him. Lucas Ramirez
Leading off the ball
now
game
at the plate.
tonight, the right fielder, number 24, Lucas Ramirez.
That's the ball.
Oh, what a stop. To his knee, the throw. It's there, and that's a great. Welcome back to WBC opening round action here at Daikin Park in Houston, Texas, USA. Now it's the right fielder, Lucas Ramirez. Ground ball up the middle. On the run, throw to first, and they back to the top of the order now. Lucas Ramirez will hit next. Has grounded out a couple of times.
You know, this group of hitters need to bring up the quality of their bats and specifically their swings. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. Throws to second. Not in time. He's safe. Back here in Houston. Bottom of the 9th. Lucas Ramirez getting ready to hit.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
Check swing, and he went. That's strike 2. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. It's just something.
Lucas Ramirez
Leading off here
digs
tonight,
in now.
the right fielder, number 24, Lucas Ramirez.
Line drive, and that's base hit out into left center field. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a cookie down.
in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Here's a 1-1. Almost got him. Hard hit, right side. In plenty of time to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. Now it's the right fielder, Lucas Ramirez. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. Up the Lucas Ramirez now at the plate. Ground ball to the right side. Lucas Ramirez getting ready to hit. And Lucas Ramirez
leading off
digs
tonight,
in now.
the right fielder, number 24, Lucas Ramirez.
No question about this one. It's out of here. Go ahead, run on base. Jeter Downs to the plate here.
Jeter Downs.
Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. Jeter Downs to the plate here.
Second baseman, Jeter.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Lifted in the air, right field. Go ahead, run on base. Jeter Downs to the plate here. 1 for 3. Late swing, fouled off. And the count 1-2. Just misses there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Just off the inside corner, and the count's full.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
Go ahead, run on base. Jeter Downs to the plate here. Runner takes off. Pitch misses. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Go-ahead run at second, and we're at the top of the 8th. Base hit into the outfield. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score easily. They take the lead. It's 2-1. Go-ahead run on base. Jeter Downs to the plate here. Jeter Downs to the plate here.
Second baseman, Jeter Downs.
Two gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Go-ahead run on base. Jeter Downs to the plate here. 0 for 3 in this one. And there's a ball.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game. If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
In the air, right field. Jones on his way over, reaching. Go-ahead run on base. Jeter Downs to the plate here.
Jeter Downs.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
Line drive. Go-ahead run on base. Jeter Downs to the plate here.
Jeter Downs.
Go-ahead run on base. Jeter Downs to the plate here.
Jeter Downs.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game. 2-0 count, you really don't want to give in here. You got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
Next one off the plate inside, and now 3-0.
He's just missing with some pitches that, they're not strikes, and that's what you.
Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. Big spot here, bottom of the 9th, down to their final out. Ozzie Albies, and a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. Now this one's crushed down the line, hooking, foul ball.
Oh man, so close to being A huge swing, maybe the biggest swing in this ball game. He's got to have a great at-bat. Finish this off.
On the ground. Big spot here, bottom of the ninth, down to their final out. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. You gotta feel like there's a pretty good chance this game is gonna turn. Big spot here, bottom of the ninth, down to their final out. And the batter now, Ozzie Albies. You gotta feel like there's a pretty good chance this game is gonna turn on one swing.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
So the tying run at second, and ball one. They're down to their final strike. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
This one in the air, center field. Big spot here, bottom of the ninth, down to their final out. Now it's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies. Just missed. Big spot here, bottom of the ninth, down to their final out, Ozzie Albies. And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. Big spot here, bottom of the ninth, down to their final out. And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish. You gotta feel like there's a pretty good chance this game is gonna turn on one swing. So the tying run at second. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well. Gone. Ball game. So 2 down. Daryl Hernandez now at the plate. So 2 down. Daryl Hernandez the next to hit. That one outside. Ball 1. Fastball for a strike.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Not close with that one. 2-2.
Clearly didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
And that one hammered back there. Out of here. And that ends the game. Wow. First and
Batting
second,
it, the
2
center
outs.
fielder,
Alec
number
Thomas
5,
now.
Alec Thomas.
On the ground. And he goes just foul. 2 on, 2 outs.
That's the ball.
In the dirt, blocked. To third, tag,
No,
safe.
he's in there.
And a wild pitch, and both runners are in scoring position. That one to first.
That's foul.
And foul ball. The 1-2. Out towards right center field. First and second, 2 outs. Alec Thomas, the next to hit. High fly ball, right field. This could go the distance. Home run. That'll fire up the dugout, and they add on. Digging in,
Now
Alec
batting,
Thomas.
the center fielder,
He's already
number
homered in this
5,
game.
Alec Thomas.
Go, ball.
Up the middle, Rojo. Tosses to first. All loaded up. Alec Thomas getting ready to hit. He's already homered here in this one. And a foul ball. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game. Look,
Smacked into the gap. This could clear the bases. 1 run is in. Oh, the throw is over his head. And he makes it all the way to third. So a costly throwing error there. It's the
Leading off,
WBC.
the first
Glad to have you
baseman,
back.
number 9,
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Vinny Pasquantino digs in now. That one to... And we're back at Dyken Park, where it's early here at the WBC. We're in pool play. And here's the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. That one's in there. Strike one. And downstairs. In there at the knees for a strike. And we're back at the World Baseball Classic. And now the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. The 0-1. That one fouled off. 0-2 now. Strike three, got him. So here's the cleanup hitter, Vinny Pasquantino. Caught looking his first time up. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. This one in the air, center field. And that is that. Good to have you back. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton, bringing you all the WBC action from Dyken Park. Set for the last half of the seventh. Vinny Pasquantino now at the plate.
You know, this group of hitters just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really different.
So 2 down, Vinny Pasquantino will hit next. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
And the 0-1. Welcome back to the World Baseball Classic. We head to the bottom of the second. Vinny Pasquantino getting ready to hit. The 1-1. Jackknifes out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
That one misses. Ball 3. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Welcome back to the World Baseball Classic here at Dyken Park in Houston, Texas, USA. Bottom of the second. Vinny Pasquantino digs in now. There's a swing and a drive. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Yep.
So up next, Vinny Pasquantino. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
This one ripped, but foul to the right. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. He wasn't able to.
Next to hit,
Now
Vinny
batting,
Pasquantino.
the first baseman, number 9, Vinny Pasquantino.
First pitch misses.
Well, these guys showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. One thing that really stands out is their chase rate. League average is around 30%, but they're at less than 20% right now.
In the air to left center. Thomas gets under it. Takes it in for the out.
You know, sometimes
So 2 down, and next will be the cleanup hitter, Vinny Pasquantino. That misses. Ball 1.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you'd have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
Two down, nobody on. This one in the air, center field. Thomas drifts towards it, and that'll do it. And we're back at
Leading
Dyken
off,
Park, where
the
it's
first
early
baseman,
here at the
number 9,
WBC.
Vinny
We're in pool play. Bottom of the inning.
Pasquantino.
Vinny Pasquantino now at the plate. Foul ball there. Line drive, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just
At the plate,
Now
Vinny
batting, the first
Pasquantino.
baseman, number
1 for
9,
1 with a single
Vinny
so far.
Pasquantino.
Towards first, and he can't come up with. Welcome back to WBC opening round action here at Dyken Park in Houston, Texas, USA. And here's the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. Base knock right field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a solid.
Now batting, the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino.
Pasquantino up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. And a foul ball. Check swing called strike. That's strike 2. Line drive, that's a base hit. Runner from third comes across, and they take a 3-run lead.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after.
Good to have you back. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton, bringing you all the WBC action from Dyken Park. Stepping in, Vinny Pasquantino. Oh, look at this. From his knees, the throw. And that's a great play for the out. Pasquantino swings through it for strike 1.
There was a high-velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff.
Now this is through for a big. We're here at the WBC. Welcome
the first
back.
baseman,
Digging in, Vinny Pasquantino.
Pasquantino.
That's the ball.
In the air to left center. Thomas on the move. He's welcome back. World Baseball Classic here at Daikin Park in Houston, Texas, USA. And now the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. Well struck, deep right field, way back, and out of here! So 2 down, and now Austin Wells. So up next,
Now
Austin
batting,
Wells.
the catcher, number 28, Austin Wells.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 on, 2 outs. Yeah, that's fouled off. The 0-2. Next offering misses down and away. That one missed. So 2 down.
Now batting,
Now a
catcher,
chance for Austin Wells. 0 for 3 in this one. That one almost got him.
Sometimes it takes a couple of pitches to get a feel, especially when you move from that bullpen mound into this game mound.
This one smoked on its way out of here. So runners
Now
at the
batting,
corners,
the left fielder,
nobody out. Wilyer Abreu now at the plate. He's already homered here in this one.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
That's through there for a strike.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Backed off the plate that time. And just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Just off the inside corner. And the count's full.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but
In the air, left field. Yoshida on the move. So runners at the
Now
corners,
the left fielder,
nobody out. Wilyer Abreu getting ready to hit. 1 for 2. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Benny really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Up and in, and that's ball 2.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
On the ground, 2 ball. And he... So runners
Now
at the
batting,
corners,
left fielder,
nobody out. Wilyer Abreu, the next to hit. Down the line, and it's foul. So runners at the corners, nobody out. Wilyer Abreu digs in down. So runners at the corners,
the left fielder,
nobody out. Wilyer Abreu now at the plate, 1 for 2. That one absolutely belted. Carrying well. Jump. So runners at
Now
the corners,
the left fielder,
nobody out. Wilyer Abreu will hit next. Nice stop. Wilyer Abreu getting ready to hit. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. Runners at the corners, nobody out. And we're in the top half of the 6th. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
And he hits a ground ball right side, just foul down the right field line. Wow. Here's a 1-2. And there's a ball. So runners at the corners, nobody out. Wilyer Abreu, the next to hit. And that one fouled off. This one in the air, center field. So runners at the corners, nobody out. Abreu digs in now. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Brings it in. Here comes the runner from third. The run scores from third. It's 5-5. Wilyer Abreu will hit next. That's in there. And the count even at 1.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
In the air, left field. And that is foul. Here's a 1-2. This one in the air, center field. Morishita gets there. He's under. And here is Wilyer Abreu. That one hammered, but pulled foul. So runners
Now
at the
batting,
corners,
left
nobody
fielder,
out.
William
Brave
Brave.
now at the plate, 1 for 2. Ground ball could be 2. Quickly to second for 1. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killer. So runners at the
Now batting,
corners,
left
nobody
fielder,
out. William Abreu, the next to hit. So runners
Now
at the
batting,
corners,
the left fielder,
nobody out. William Abreu
Abreu.
digs in now. Fought off foul.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
This one driven, deep center field, on its way, home run!